everybody. Today I've just decided just to do DoorDash and not really fool with Spark. Had some conflicts with Spark today, and it just didn't seem worth getting on there, and I think I'm just going to do DoorDash. I do have Uber Eats turned on and also Instacart, but don't really get much from those two apps in this area. Occasionally you'll get something, but often not. This particular dash is currently only got 30 minutes left on it, and at that point I'll just go back home for a little bit and plug up and try to run. Oh, got something. Taco Bell. Spoke too soon. And this is the one in the neighboring town on the far end of the zone, so I'll be heading up that way. There is a police officer in the intersection, so we got to watch about pulling out. Just dropped off a very short order for McDonald's. It was just across the street from the McDonald's up here next to the interstate. The by the hour slots are full, so I'm having to run on by the order, which I really don't like by the order. It's not my favorite way to do it, but I need to get the numbers up to get the 100 so I can get the platinum thing, so I can have Dash Anytime available next month, since I plan to do more DoorDash from here on out than I plan on doing Spark, mostly because it's just easier on my messed up arm and my messed up back. And I was going to have to transition eventually anyway, so here we are. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. I saw something, one of the guys I like to watch on YouTube, Bo of the Fifth Column. If you've seen him, if you've not heard of him, check him out. He's an excellent source of information. He seems very knowledgeable about the stuff he knows about. He's very straightforward with it, no nonsense. I really like that. You'd look at him, you would think he's like some crazy hillbilly, but he's actually a pretty cool dude from what I've seen in his videos. He knows what he's talking about, from what I can tell. And stuff that he says usually checks out when you check other sources, which is what you always want to do. You don't want to take anybody out. Ukraine hitting Russia and hitting them hard, and one of the reasons that reason we're seeing a spike in gas prices early, this is the way he put it, this is the summer gas prices coming early, is because of what Ukraine did to Russia, and it's causing a little bit of a blip in the market. I have noticed here in a couple of the surrounding areas that the prices have already started to go back down just a little bit. So that little temporary surge is apparently going to not last. It looks like it's going to go right back. It's going to head right back down. So I've seen as much as a 20-cent drop at one gas station here. I don't know if it's going to translate over to others or not, but one of them did drop back down to $3 a gallon. Well, there's another one that they dropped in since yesterday. So yeah, it is apparently coming back down, which is a pain. Also, I've been arguing with some people on Facebook about some stuff, mostly political stuff, but one of the things that was interesting is the thing they keep saying over and over again: are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? Yes, 2020 was a nightmare. I don't know why anybody doesn't see that. It was a horrible time. That's not something that whoever was in office 4 years ago, if I was Trump, I definitely wouldn't want nobody thinking about 2020. Oh, they got another story. Anyway, definitely don't want to be doing that. If you are doing that, you don't want to remind people that we had freezer trucks full of dead people. That's just not something that we should really be. If you're running for office, and that happened on your watch, you don't want people remembering it. It would be a bad idea. But apparently they think that's the thing to run on. I don't know. It seems stupid. The Republicans messed up. I think they should have run any of the other Republicans that ran in the primary, all of which have dropped out now. If they had put any one of them up, they could have beat Joe Biden. Any one of them. The only person that has a chance, that does not have a chance of beating Joe Biden, is Donald Trump. He's the only one that would lose, or at least has a chance to lose. Now, Joe Biden can't screw it up and lose. He's a Democrat. They're good at that. They just suck at their messaging. They cannot get their message out. I have no idea why, but apparently that is a thing they really struggle with. But I am at the Taco Bell. Let's get ready to run in and grab the order. And there is the pretty sky. I'll let you guys watch that while I'm... You can look out here. I think I heard a cop driving by. You might be able to see somebody get arrested while I grab this order. I'll be right back. I didn't realize you could see that well out the window. Well, got that one in the system. Already started. Let me put the address in. It was messing up earlier. It wouldn't transfer the address to from Google or to Google, so I'll just type it in manually. There we go. 5 miles. The base pay is pretty much $2, and they got a little bit of a tip, which is typical. Let me see, the Exxon, okay.
Head north on South Main Street toward East Stewart Drive.
Okay.
In 300 feet, turn right onto East Stewart Drive. At the light, turn right onto East Stewart Drive.
Got a semi up here blocking the road. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's trying to get into Burger King. Apparently he's hungry. But yeah, I'll leave it like this so you guys can enjoy the view, I guess. Let's see, maybe that way. I don't know. Let's see if you can see where I'm going here. I wish I can make that higher, but I can't. That's as high as it'll go. Down the side
in a quarter
here.
mile, continue straight to stay on East Stewart Drive.
You can see the sign for the Family Dollar. going past the school zone soon. Also, one of the crazier
Continue
people
straight
that
to
I
stay on East Stewart
go
Drive.
back and forth with on Facebook is flat Earth people. It's the 21st century.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
And we still got people that think the Earth is flat. How? How is that even a possibility? Now, I will admit that a bunch of them are mostly just grifters trying to take advantage of people that don't believe any conspiracy theory out there.